Welcome back to another video, the second video, well, technically the third video on this channel. I uploaded me and my husband's vows, and then I uploaded a random vlog, and along the way realized if you don't know me outside of this channel, you probably don't know me at all. And I'm the kind of person that just kind of goes full send into things. If I have an idea for something, I just want to jump right into it. And a big reason that I wanted to start a YouTube channel in the first place is as a creative outlet. And so I just did that, and I just put a blog. Well, I do also have a blog, fieldsofcloverco.wordpress.com, if you want to go read the blog. But I just uploaded a vlog, no context. If you don't know me outside of this channel, hi, my name is Mandy, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a little bit of a Q&A today to get to know me. I put up a question box on my Instagram, which is at Mandy Ray, if you want to follow me there. I'll probably post more of these kind of things. If you like this Q&A, I can do more. But yeah, just kind of wanted to give a preface of who I am. And hopefully after that you'll continue to want to watch this channel. Let's get on with the questions. First question, what is your favorite self-care activity? Ooh, I like this question. For me, self-care has changed so much over the last several years, but I would say now I kind of have a tie of self-care activities. One of them is doing a full pamper night where I do a face mask and take a bath and just kind of watch YouTube in the bath, or play Animal Crossing in the bath and just have time for myself. That's a fairly new one that kind of started when I was pregnant. Prior to that, I actually didn't like baths. Controversial opinion, maybe. I didn't like baths. But one that I do more often, and by more often I mean daily for self-care, is journaling. I find journaling so therapeutic. It helps me kind of process things, and as I'm writing, I kind of gain a new perspective on the things that I'm writing about, which I really like. It just kind of helps me understand myself better. So yeah, journaling. What surprised you the most about becoming a mom? Becoming a mom has been a very interesting thing, because I have wanted to be a mom since always. And I think that to answer this question in its fullest capacity, I would have to give a little bit of background. I have a daughter, her name is Bailey, she's 6 months old, but before I had Bailey, I was actually pregnant once before, and I lost the pregnancy, and I consider that to be when I became a mother. What surprised me the most about that is how much you can love somebody that you've literally never met, that you don't know at all. It's just mind-boggling how much love that I instantly had for this human that I knew nothing about, for not knowing her. And with Bailey, just how everything that she does just amazes me. It's just so funny. It has been a surprise to me just how in awe of her that I am. How did you meet your husband, and what age did you get married? Funny story about me and my husband. His name is JP, if you don't know. And we met quite a long time ago now. How long ago did we meet? Almost 10 years ago. We met in 2013 at his church, actually. So I was getting into an internship at the church that my husband grew up going to. Actually, the first time that I met him, here's what happened. I was going to do an internship at this church. It happened to be the church that JP grew up at. And within the internship, I was also doing a missions trip. So actually, I remember distinctly the first time that I met JP was in the parking lot at the church. We were meeting up before we went to do like this. We were volunteering to serve breakfast for the homeless community in our city. And so I met him there, but my first like memory of him, it's such a weird memory, is we were at that breakfast, like preparing the food, and I just remember JP was like cracking the eggs, and I was picking the shells out of the egg bowl. And we were friends for several years. I always just adored JP, and I had always just looked up to him, and thought that he was just like, I just always saw him as like such a strong leader, had such a good relationship with God. I always actually wanted to set him up with my best friend, Katie. I thought he's the perfect fit for Katie. And then he went to college in Spokane, Washington for, I think, a year, only about a year, before he ended up coming home. And he came home the year that I graduated high school, and then we started dating. And that was in 2015, and we got married in 2019. And yeah, so JP was 22 when we got married, and no, JP was 23 when we got married, and I was 21. No, he was 22. How old were we? Why is math so hard for me today? So anyway, that's how old we were when we got married. What inspires you to create? I'm not sure how to answer this question. I feel like I've always been kind of a creative individual, and I think part of what inspires me to create is the fear of being boring. My hair is not cute. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, and my nails are chipped. I'm a mess. This is such a hard question. I think what inspires me to create is a need to express myself in ways that I find hard to do with words. Did that sentence make sense at all? I have a hard time fully expressing myself all of the time, and I think that being a creative gives me the opportunity to express myself without always verbally saying exactly what I'm feeling. I did a lot of self-portrait photography through middle and high school, and even after high school, in my late teens and early 20s, and it really helped me in my early 20s. I'm 23. No, oh my gosh, I'm 24. That's still early 20s. Anyway, probably from late middle school until I was about 20 years old, I did a lot of self-portrait photography that just kind of helped me to process the things that I was like thinking about or experiencing or hearing my friends going through. And I don't know. I think what inspires me to create is the opportunity to express myself or to express my point of view on things that I find hard to verbalize. Does that make sense? If you had to change your name, what would your new name be and why? If I had to change my name, I actually wouldn't change it very much. Here's what I would do. My name is Mandy. My full name is Mandy. I would simply just change my name to Amanda, which is what Mandy is a nickname for. The only reason why I would do that is because I don't like the way that I write M in cursive, but I can write a decent A in cursive. So I think my signature would look nicer, and that's the only reason for the change. I love the name Mandy, and I do like the Mandy with 2 E's. It's the superior way to spell Mandy. Mandy with an I. E is next, then I. Y is the worst way to spell Mandy. If you disagree, you're wrong. What 3 words describe you best? I don't know. You know, I was actually watching a video recently where somebody asked themselves this question, but it was in reference to like their style. Like if they had to describe their style, what would the 3 words that like described them be? I don't know what 3 words would describe me best. I honestly don't know. Let me know in the comments whether you know me well or you're just getting to know me in this video. What 3 words do you think describe me best? Okay, I'm only gonna do one more question because Bailey is probably gonna wake up from her nap soon, and I've been recording for a while, but we're gonna end it with the question, what is your favorite TV show? I'm basic. I'm a basic girl. I am just gonna have to, Friends. All time favorite is Friends. If you're giving me categories, I can like answer that better. Like sitcom, Friends. Feel good, Gilmore Girls. Crime, Psych. Now you know a little bit more about me. I'm gonna end it here. It's been really fun answering these questions. I hope that if you didn't know me before, you feel like you know me a little bit better now. I would love to do another Q&A sometime. I don't know if I could do specific topic Q&A or just more get to know me type of Q&A. If you submitted a question, thank you, I appreciate it. I put these question boxes up on my Instagram. Like I said earlier, if you're not following me there and you want to be a part of that, go follow me. It's at Mandy Ray, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully the gap between videos starts getting smaller and smaller and smaller as I adjust to motherhood, life. That's all. Bye.